A deep body of water can be both fascinating and terrifying, especially as depth grows higher. At some point, water becomes void of light, requiring bravery, strong lungs, an advanced bodysuit, and expensive, heavy equipment to explore. Luckily, none of those requirements apply to video games. In this video, I will show you some best underwater games for PC. But before we start this video, please subscribe to my channel Games Puff and press the bell icon for more gaming videos. So without any further ado, let's start this video. The first game of this video is Subnautica Below Zero. Subnautica Below Zero is an underwater survival game where best laid plans, like my theoretical sea truck escapade, are often diverted toward interesting distractions. As scientist Robin, we descend on planet 4546b to search for her lost sister, Sam, but the more immediate priority is staying warm, fed, and hydrated, and making beacons. Next up we have Soma. Playing Soma won't be blissful, even though it's among the greatest underwater PC games. This sci-fi, survival, horror game follows an underwater facility, Pathos 2, which has nearly run out of food. Its omnipresent artificial intelligence rebelled too, and it's now fighting people it was designed to help. You must restore the status quo by exploring and completing tasks, while the AI throws curveballs in your path. Next up we have Abzu. When compassing the list of the quickest games for PC, we put Abzu near the top for only taking 2 hours from start to finish. And while still possible, it's not necessary. You are free to spend hours upon hours looking at kelp waving around or 100 schools of fish around you. You'll also enjoy the realistic fluid acrobatics and a deeper mystery to your presence below the surface, at the heart of the ocean as the creators put it. Next up we have Beyond Blue. Beyond Blue is a single-player subaqueous simulation game set in the imminent future. You play as Mirai, a scientist whose goal is to interact with the ocean and its residents via the newest technological advancements. Unlike nearly all games on our list, Beyond Blue provides a completely casual experience. You can listen to narrators known from YouTube or TV, or an immersive, calming soundtrack. Next up we have Song of the Deep. Song of the Deep is an adventure game that comes from the creators of Ratchet & Clank. It has a familiar Metroidvania style, but features a non-linear background. You'll play as Marin, a girl on a quest to find her missing father, and on the way, collect up to 200 different treasures. Also, as you unlock new areas, which include lost civilizations and ruins, you must continuously upgrade your submarine by equipping 30+ upgrades and 15+ abilities. Next up we have UBIT. Fan of history and the military? Even if you aren't, this game will make you an expert on submarines from the World War II era. UBIT is a full-fledged single-player submarine simulator with a sandbox and time, crew, and resource management elements. Your goal? Keep the submarine running at all costs. Upgrade the equipment, perform repairs, disable unnecessary devices, and oversee the crew's physical and mental health and basic needs. Next up we have Coral. Coral is a powerful tool that shares a very impressive ambience. We have enough and more reasons to call this one of the best underwater games PC. Players will be able to explore the deep ocean with beautiful colors and organisms. However, players can even solve puzzles and revive coral reefs. Well, this game is created by a single individual called Carlos Coronado. Next up we have Aquaria. With this game, the player, will be named Nyja. Well, Nyja is a creature similar to a mermaid. She can swim and sing apart from engaging in combats. Aquaria is one of those games that can offer a relaxing and frustrating experience on and off. This is an indie game, and it is recommended for any individual regardless of age. Aquaria will be able to bring back the memories of old games like Echo the Dolphin. Next up we have Barotrauma. Barotrauma is a significant game because of several reasons. For instance, it is a game that comes with a combination of survival, horror, sci-fi, etc. It can easily stand ahead of the rest because of those characteristics. It is definitely a better option than playing a subpar submarine game with boring elements. The game has a Steam page, and it has a warning too. It says, "Help your crew succeed, or make sure no one does." The last game of this video is Manater. This is not a very complex game, and it is based on Flash technology. Earlier it was available only for PC, and later on, they modified ports to the PS3 console as well. Several years later, this game released another version for PlayStation 4. In that, we found some significant improvement in graphics. With this game, you have a casual approach, and there are 7 chapters to go with. So that's the list of 10 best underwater games for PC that you can play in 2021. If you enjoy this video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel Games Puff and press the bell icon for more gaming updates.